People that deal in lies and bribery and manipulation and the dark side, they paid for their deeds. Look at P. Diddy. Look at R. Kelly. Look at Epstein. They paid for what they did. And they're not done paying. R. Kelly's still paying. P. Diddy, he'll be paying for the rest of his life. And Epstein is living on a beach somewhere, but can't leave because if he leaves, the jig is up. So he's really in prison, but on a beach somewhere. He can't get on a plane and travel somewhere. No. His days of living the life of Riley and the life of luxury are over. And if he makes a mistake, they will end him just as quick because they don't need him. He's a liability right now. So his days are numbered. That's why Maxine is not speaking because she knows if she does, it'll be her last day as well. So they gave her a cushy seat where she can sit for the next 20 years, um, or until you forget what you did. And that's what they go by. They hope that down the road, everybody will get sick and tired of Epstein. They'll get sick and tired of the corruption, and it's not going to move. I mean, you're not going to all of a sudden uncover things that are being covered. They're not going to reveal the billionaires and millionaires that protect that took part in raping children on his island and everything else that he did. They're not going to reveal those people. They were redacted, and they will stay redacted. Uh, they just hope you get tired of the argument. You get tired of Ukraine. You don't hear about Ukraine anymore. You get tired of Gaza. You don't hear about Gaza anymore. You're going to get tired of Iran. The only reason Iran sticks around is because you're paying $5 a gallon for gas. And every time you pump up, you're reminded, oh, Iran. You know, but all these lies and the lies why we went to Iran, uh, which really aren't lies because everybody knows the truth. You know, and President Netanyahu of the United States started a war that he can't win. And, it's just, we're going to pay the price for that. And the truth will come out no matter what happens. I don't defend the truth, I don't fight for the truth. The truth handles the truth all by itself. I don't call out lies, I don't manipulate, I don't try to make you see the lie so much. I mean, I do a little bit of that, but the truth always comes out, and they can do whatever they want to hide it. But a lie starts to deteriorate the minute the seed is planted. And the truth starts to grow the minute a lie is planted. Think of the lie as a weed and the truth as a flower. And flowers take a while to grow. Weeds grow really quick and then die. And that's what happens to a lie. It grows, it takes on a life of its own, and then it loses everything. With a flower, it takes a while to grow. When it's done growing, it's beautiful. It's undeniable. And all the lies that have been told with this country, this government, will come out. The truth about Kennedy came out. The truth about the moon landing that never happened came out. The truth about 9/11 came out. The truth about Vietnam came out. Uh, the truth always finds a way. And that's why I'm sitting here so relaxed. because I live in the truth. I'm not worried about something growing up out of the ground. They are, and they should be. But I know that when people see my truth, it'll be a beautiful flower, not an ugly weed. And I can live in peace. I can live in comfort. I can live in security and not insecurity. People that tell lies and bribe or manipulate and all those things they do, they live in insecurity. And it eats at their souls. It eats at their being. And it reflects and reverberates through their entire life. How they treat their kids, how they treat their workers or co-workers, how they treat the guy at the pizza place, how they treat the Chinese food delivery guy. All that insecurity comes out at all those points. And it's not pretty. It's not a pretty flower. I understand that people that live in truth seem to suffer. They really do. I suffered. I suffered a great deal through my life. But now I'm starting to bloom and I'm not suffering anymore. I've come to my own. I've come into my own and I'm living a good life. Now, I might not be riding in the back of a limousine, but the guy living in the back of a limousine, his days are numbered. Um, I have an e-bike. I don't pay for gas. I plug it in. I don't pay for electricity. So I don't pay for anything. Uh, the universe has me right where it wants me, in a nice little safe cubbyhole. And I'm not worried. I'm not upset. I'm grateful. I don't need a mansion, a maid, and a cook to feel good, to feel important, to feel valued. I'm valued. I'm important without all that stuff, you know. And I'm not hiding. I don't go to the store with a mask on. I go like this. I wear this hat. And I get a lot of laughs. People want to take selfies with me. I don't hide. Other people have to have other people go to the store for them because they can't be seen. It's not safe, you know. And that's a shame because we all should feel safe and we don't because of what these people are doing. And unless if you are doing the bribery and negative things like that, you don't you you don't have a reason to feel safe because you know karma is coming your way, and it's only a matter of time before it finds you. And once karma finds you, you can't run, you can't hide, you're done.